requirements set by organizations or by governments to protect lives and citizens. The only way you do that is to test the materials used, is to test the entirety of that product, is to put them through or put it through its spaces to see its limit. In physics, it's what we call the elasticity limit. All right, let's know the elasticity limit, and if possible, even go beyond that to see how much pressure, how much wear and tear that particular device can take. That's why a mechanic will tell you that this car, already 6 months, but let's say go change the fan belt, or you change the timing chain, then just for protection, because he understands, right, that the stress limit has probably been exceeded or is about to be exceeded. Test. But how then do you test human beings who are in your personal space or who are about to enter your personal space? Some people say that they have certain ways to test. After all, even in the Christian Bible, it says, test all spirits. Interesting. Also, a friend of mine, a lawyer, all right? Now, I don't know what I say with lawyers. They're always quick to have an argument come through. And then in that post, somebody said, oh, this was an interview, right? Somebody was looking for a role, advertised, hey, be here by 11 o'clock, all right, for the interview. The people came for the interview, all right? They were there, 12, no interview. 1, no interview. 3 p.m., the interview hadn't started. 4 p.m., the interview hadn't started. 6 p.m., the person that came, and only 3 people were left waiting for the interview, and they got the job. The person said that was the interview to test that patient. Somebody said that's rubbish. And I'm here to second that notion. That's utter gutter rubbish, because it happened to me personally. And we never forget. We went for an interview. It was at Artillery Junction. Just before this, there's a hospital. Before Artillery. If you're coming from Rumola, right? You're going to after you pass Market Junction, you're heading to Artillery. First Artillery, as it is on the right. There's a street that takes you back to Brumumasi, and then Woji. There used to be a hospital there. All right. Now after that, there was this big building, and we were meant to assemble there for this interview. The time that was stated was 10 a.m. That we should be there by 10 a.m. or not before 10 a.m. We were there. I was dressed, tied my not my tie, like a Christmas goat. Went there. 4 p.m. The interview had not started. We all went out, bought food. Some people came all the way from Calabar. People, as at 1 p.m., people were walking in. Like, they got the interview memo, the invite a little late. They got it email those days, they got it, I think 48 hours before, or somebody even said the night before. So you had to gather money to start to come down to Port Harcourt. You didn't want to miss this job. Ladies and gentlemen, 5:30 that day was when this interview started. 5:30, and when it started, we were at least 30 people in that building waiting. Out of the about 60 who were there initially, only about 30 of us, because some people, they're frustrated, they left back to Uyo that evening. Do you have any? Did you not give us food or drink because we were there? Not only was the place uncomfortable because we were more people, right? Not only did you not give anybody 10 kobo, say take for your transport for waiting for 7 hours or 8 hours, all right? But you had the effrontery to judge people who left. But that's the same thing some of you have been doing in your relationships. Come, Janet, come and test my boyfriend. Let me see if my boyfriend is. You now test. No, come and test my girlfriend. She has challenge this street. If I that way, like just like I didn't save the name, I would have probably looked for them and probably sued. No grouse coming through. So, ladies and gentlemen,
I was on a relationship that was tested with the put them into test. Do you know that